You can see a greater kudu here on the right side. She's female kudu. I can tell because she does not have any horns. If you look up on the guide, you can see a picture of a male kudu. They have the longest horns of all the antelopes. To the right side, once again, bongos. Get a good look at their horns. They're pretty unique. They lie almost flat on their heads, helping them navigate the thick brush in the forest they live in. That way their horns won't get tangled up in the bushes. To the left side, another black rhino. Rhinos have two horns on their heads, that first one being the most prominent. But they're not actually true horns. They don't have a bony core. Anybody know what rhino horns are made up of? Keratin. Keratin, not ivory, keratin. It's the same stuff your hair and your fingernails are made out of. So rhino horns actually grow. Alright, and then everybody, we're gonna head on down to... You're gonna get a great view of a hippopotamus. Try to stay seated for me though back there. I definitely don't want you to fall out. This would not be good. We found one hippo. That probably means there's a lot more around here. Make sure you're looking deep into that water. Hippos live in big groups called a bloat. That was probably the alpha male back there. He is the leader of his bloat. To the left-hand side, pink-backed pelicans along this small island. They're the smallest of the pelicans. Oh, look at that hippo right down there, just into the water. Told you we'd find another one. Hippos will spend most of their day underwater. It does help keep them cool. They can stay submerged for as long as 8 minutes at a time. Even falling asleep underwater just like that. A natural reflex will bring a hippo up for air, take a breath, and then back down again without even waking up. Pretty neat, right? Everybody, 2 more hippos down there in the water. Hey, check it out, left-hand side, Nile crocodiles. Woo, that's a lot of crocodiles. Let's hope this bridge holds up, everybody. Here we go. Nile crocodile are among Africa's largest and most powerful predators, with a bite that can just about snap bone.
You see him?
Although contrary to a crocodile's vicious reputation, they're actually very good parents. In fact, the mother and father crocodile will go as far... No, those are eland. Eland are among the tallest antelope here in Africa, and the largest too. Those are 2 baby eland right up close to us, and their mother is probably the one on the farther right. As big as eland are, though, they are surprisingly agile. An eland can jump about 8 feet into the air from a standstill. So if you were less than 8 feet tall, those ended wildebeest settled up right by the road. And also, if you look up ahead by the palm trees, giraffes, told you we find some. Right here for the wildebeest for a second. Wildebeest does mean a wild beast in Afrikaans, a language spoken here in Africa. They got that name because of their menacing appearance. Although contrary to their appearance, wildebeest are pretty docile creatures. They won't attack you, although they're scared easily, so make sure you watch out if the herd is stampeding. Check it out, everybody. Maasai giraffe here on the left-hand side. Now look how they use those long tongues, and if you look closely, those long necks. They help them to grab those leaves that are just at the top of those trees. Friends, you're looking at the tallest animals on this planet. Giraffes can reach heights of 16 to 20 feet tall when they're fully grown.
How cool is it? It's one in the
They love to eat as well. My favorite fact about giraffes is that those animals will eat for about 20 hours out of the day. Must be a young bull, I'd say. Looks like he's alone. Bull elephants, or male elephants, are a little more solitary. When they reach adulthood at about the ages of 13 to 15 years of age, they'll go off on their own. Either stay on their own, or sometimes we'll find them joining up into smaller bachelor groups full of a bunch of guys. For young elephants, these groups are pretty important because this is where a male elephant will learn how to be a male elephant. All their older and experienced bulls. You're gonna get a good idea of how social these creatures are. Now, female elephants or cows will live together in these big family groups and stay with the group their whole lives. The oldest female will become the matriarch, and she will be the big boss lady. These elephants won't do anything without her say-so. I just saw, there she is. There's a little baby elephant right down there by the water hole, friends. We'll get over there in just a bit. I'm gonna stop right here if you want to grab a photo because this is pretty rare to get this close to elephants. Now look how they flap their ears. Elephants, what they're doing is cooling themselves down. It's a very common behavior. Now that flapping creates air circulation on the undersides of their ears, and that can help cool them up to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. You might also notice I'm using those trunks kind of like a hand. African elephants have 2 finger-like features on the ends of those trunks that they will use for grabbing, manipulating items like food. Just got a good look at that little baby elephant. Hopefully, yeah, there she is. All right, look to the left. I'm gonna pull up a little bit further so everybody in the back can see her. If you're in the front, you might have to look over your left shoulder, friends. Look at her!
Isn't that cute?
Pretty cute, right?
Hold on, I need
Nothing
a picture.
quite as adorable as a little baby elephant. I would say she's a girl. She's cute, right? To the left-hand side, greater flamingo. Now look at this. Left-hand side, look at those tiny little gray birds. Those are baby flamingos. And you'll see the flamingos are indeed hatched gray. It's only after eating things like brine, shrimp, and algae that'll give them that pink coloration. Now these are greater flamingo. They're the largest and also lightest shade of pink of all flamingo species. Grab one last look at those elephants, friends, before we head out of here. Sadly, elephants are also big targets of poachers. 96 elephants. Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. Make sure you're keeping your fingers inside the truck, everybody. Ostriches bite, and it's not fun. Oh, hey there, friend. Look at their eyes, look at their eyes. They have the largest eyes of any terrestrial creature comparative to their body size. Look at their feet. Like ostriches, it's like looking at a dinosaur. They're the fastest things on two legs, running at about 40 miles an hour. White. In fact, both black and white rhinoceros are grayish in color. Although these white rhinos are so cute, right? Yeah, good spot. Look at these burrows they've dug out down below here on the left side. Warthogs are the largest of the burrowing creatures, using their tough snouts and tusks to dig out those burrows. They then back into the burrows with their tusks facing outwards. You'll see. White rhinos are the more social of the rhino species. The females like to live together, while males will typically be found living alone. Oh, also Bontebok. Almost didn't see him right there. Brown-coated antelopes resting right there. Those are Bontebok. As big as rhinos are, they are incredible.